Do you prefer to spend time alone, or with a few close friends? Do you become shy, quiet and reserved in public, but gain energy from being alone? Are you sensitive to social interactions, and prefer not to engage with people that much? These are the few traits of the introvert personality. An introvert is a thinker who loves to analyze things from every angle before coming up with an answer or decision. An introvert has a rich imagination, and enjoys the time that they have for themselves where they can explore their creativity in solitude. An introvert does not enjoy socializing or being around others for long periods of time. They like to avoid crowds at all costs and would rather stay at home than go out. There are 4 types of introverts. The extroverted introverts. Some people are extroverted and some are introverts. Extroverts are more social and outgoing, whereas introverts are more reserved and quiet. However, there is a third personality trait that is less talked about. The extroverted introvert is someone who has an extroverted personality but also has a desire to be alone at times. The shy introverts. Many people think of introverts as shy, but it's not correct. Introversion is a personality type, while shyness is an emotion. People who are shy tend to feel awkward or uncomfortable when they're in social situations, especially when they're around strangers. They may feel so nervous, they become sweaty. The Shy Introverts is a book by psychologist Dr. Susan Cain. The book talks about introverts and how they are different from extroverts. It also tells how to deal with introvert personalities in order to help them be more productive and happy in their lives. The ambivert introverts. The ambivert personality is a rare personality type that combines the best traits of introverts and extroverts. An ambivert is someone who has a mixture of introverted and extroverted personality traits. They are not extreme in their behavior, but instead, they have enough of both traits to be considered an individual. The word ambivert was coined by psychologist David Keirsey in his book, Please Understand Me Too. He defines an ambivert as someone who has a balance between the 2 different types of personalities and doesn't lean more towards one side than the other. The quiet introverts. Introverts are people who prefer to spend time alone or with a few close friends. They are often seen as shy, withdrawn, and unsocial. This is not always the case. Introverts might be more reserved in social situations, but they can still be very social in other settings such as one-on-one interactions with friends or family members. What are the challenges of being an introvert? Being an introvert can be challenging at times. Because they often prefer quiet or alone time, some introverts can seem cold, aloof, or even antisocial to others that are more extroverted in nature. Introverts may also experience challenges in connecting with others while engaging in face-to-face networking or in seeking out mentorship. For example, it may be difficult for an introvert to start a conversation with someone at a party. There are ways for them to work around this. For instance, they can talk about something that came up during their day or introduce themselves and get a conversation started from there. Introverts do not necessarily need constant socialization to feel fulfilled. That's where introverted friends come in.